When designing my ancillary tasks, I felt it necessary to keep the costumes of the main character the same, therefore providing a connection between the music video, the magazine advertisement, and the digipack. This was an attempt at synergy which I feel brought the three products together. Throughout the two ancillary tasks, I tried to add a vintage theme through the use of filters and costume choices. The reason for this is that when analysing the lyrics of my chosen song, I came to the conclusion that due to the religious theme, there was no mention of technology. This then developed into the technologies featured within the video being limited in terms of data available to guitars, lighting, and cars. This is why no recent technologies such as phones were included. One of the guitars used is heavily featured in all three tasks. I feel that the colour scheme of red and yellow in one task complements the same palette in the others. One of my ancillary tasks, the magazine advertisement, is used as a major panel in the digipack in order to reference the other piece of work and make the album easily identifiable for potential customers who have already seen the advertisement. This panel has had some features removed, including the record label, the release date, and the quotes along with the ratings. The CD design features a low-angle shot of the secondary guitar, which up until that point was not featured in any piece of work excluding the final cut of the video. The text used is taken from the magazine advertisement and reworked to give a different appearance. These changes included adding a border around the text and inverting the colours used. The digipack features two panoramic shots faded together to cover two panels. These shots are of the marina and the bar, which were both heavily featured in the music video. The shots were combined using the partial eraser tool in Photoshop to remove sections of one of the images to show the other panoramic shot beneath. The completed image was then imported into Pixlr in order to add additional effects, such as overlays and borders. The initial reason for these two images being combined is from the slang term for a bar or pub as a watering hole. This then came together with the element of water in the other image to bring the two together. Throughout the task and the ancillary tasks, the main character is hardly ever seen to be smiling, only doing so within the film studio. I tried to follow this through in the magazine advertisement and the digipack by having the protagonist as an expressionless or negative expressioned person. Within the digipack, I featured the main guitar resting against the drum kit. I felt this was apt as the band's performance is usually considered a rock performance. I chose to not feature the drum kit in the music video as I wanted the centre of attention to be the main character, so no other characters were involved, including a drummer. The combination of my music video and supportive tasks creates a form of juxtaposition that fits well with today's modern way of thinking. The potentially religious meaning behind the lyrics has been purposefully ignored through the majority of the video in order to not risk losing a large percentage of the audience. The lyrics tell of a highly spiritual experience believed to be baptism. In an attempt to combat this view, both the digipack and the advertising use both black and red as major colour themes, instead of the more holy whites and yellows.